Shu, have you eaten? Yeah, I ate dinner. Right before stream. Never worry. I'm always fine about food. And hydration. The 3 things you should never worry. Honestly, can I mention this? I do want to mention this. It gets a little overwhelming sometimes when I see in chat. When half the chat is just, go to sleep. Have you slept? Please sleep. And honestly, like, sleeping at weird hours is just part of me. At least in the Japanese side of the community, there's like a group of people called Kyumin. People who overly concern themselves about, I guess, the well-being of the streamer, I guess. And it's generally frowned upon to, like, you know, care about those kind of things. When the stream is definitely not about that, right? Like, obviously, we're adults. We understand when it's too much. As the audience continues to grow, I feel like it was important for me to mention this. I'm not really a fan of it when y'all tell me, go to sleep. It's like the same thing as saying, quit streaming. Like, I understand the worry. The EN side of the VTuber stuff is really new. And, I understand a lot of rules don't get across. But I think, this is something important. I do want to mention. But obviously it's not really like a rule thing, and I understand. I thought it was important. Like, I don't really see it in my chat that often, honestly. It's not even my chat. Like, it's others' chats. I think I see it a lot. So I wanted to mention it. I don't want to force it upon it. Like, also one thing, telling other people to stop doing something is just as, in the way and off topic to the stream. Like, I don't have mods. Because, I don't think I need mods. But I would start to need mods if there are backseat modders. No mods? Yeah, I don't think mods are necessary. Especially, well, I'm kind of blessed in the fact that the only thing I really have to, like, moderate is spam. And everything else, like, in the end, is just one message out of a lot of y'all. I mean, I'm kind of blessed in that sense, right? Like, a lot of times, if there were, like, were to be, like, something like, I don't really want to read in the chat, I could just ignore it. And that'll just be the end of the day, right? But it doesn't become the end of the day when other people start reacting to that said person. What happened? Oh, nothing bad happened. I just wanted to mention some things because, like, I initially never expected this kind of growth. But, like, as I grow, I think, before it's too late, right? I do want to mention things that are important. I think my chat's great, but I do want to mention it in the case that it gets out of control. Because I don't want it to get out of control. Like, one thing that I find it's crazy within, like, at least in the Japanese side of the the community of the Nijisanji viewers, there are, like, so many, like, unspoken rules that people just know and understand and follow. That kind of, like, foundation was built because how Nijisanji was able to build kind of over time. But it's not really possible when you gain 400k subs in 4 months, you know. So I did want to mention it. I like genuinely think like a lot of rules that has been cultivated so far with, like, watching VTubers. Like, I think they are really good rules. It's not one of those rules you just have because they're just rules. They're genuinely, like, rules that, like, have meaning behind them. like, yeah, general etiquette, but I think it goes a little further, or like more in depth when it comes to like VTuber, or not even VTubers, but like streamer related stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the right thing is. It's not only for me. It's really a great set of rules to have for a really healthy community, you know. Yeah, I think it's very important to spread. And I don't want that to be that to be that big of an issue, right? It makes some people more discouraged to chat, feel uncomfortable. That's the main thing. Feeling uncomfortable within the chat, you know. Do y'all have any rules that come up that y'all think, or that comes up to mind? Typing in different languages? Oh, isn't that just like a... That's more of a English streamer rule. I'm honestly unsure about that. Like what I should do about that. Like clearly, like I can't read anything apart from English and Japanese. So if somebody else, like somebody starts typing in a language I don't know, and it just fills up the chat, like I can't read it, which kind of sucks. Oh yeah. There's like the thing where you shouldn't mention what other streamers are doing unless they mention it, or like unless like they actually mention it themselves. So like let's say Luca's trying to like prank me in Minecraft, right? And then I get on Minecraft, and then chat suddenly like, watch out, Luca's gonna prank you! Luca's gonna prank you in Minecraft! You know, that ruins it. Stuff like that. Like that's like a really blatant example, but it could be something a little bit more subtle, like Luca's in the cave struggling right now. Do you want to help him out? Lol. I know you're playing Pogo Stuck right now, but hop on Minecraft. It's just generally frowned upon, I think. People do that. I've seen cases before where it happened, and if they mention the other streamer, it's fine, I think, though. So I think there was one part that some people weren't really happy about when Sunny was like, Sunny needed help for his stream, right? And then on stream he said, "Shu senpai inai kana?" He was like, where is Shu around? Is Shu around? Like at that point, it's fine for y'all to come into my chat, I think, because or else I wouldn't have noticed the Discord DM. But for those who are familiar with the rule, it was a little bit, what do you call it? A weird moment, or not comfortable, I guess. But the rule is, I think, in greater detail, the fact that you shouldn't mention it unless the streamers mention it themselves. But I think it's really like a case-by-case kind of thing. I think my chat's pretty pie. So, I don't want y'all to worry too much or make that be something that makes it harder for you to chat. But I think I would mention it if it's something I care about, I guess. Or if it starts to become a problem, I will mention it, I guess. The EN side of the VTuber community is really new. VTubers by itself is already pretty new already, you know. Yeah, don't worry about it, but like I know 99% of you don't have any ill intentions. And like honestly, sometimes it's not even a problem on my stream. Or it's not a problem on my stream a lot of times. But it is kind of on like other streams sometimes. So I kind of wanted to mention. Actually crying? Wait, no, don't cry. I just wanted to set some stuff straight, you know? What? What the heck? I'm just here to, you know, make sure everything's alright. Alright? That's what I do. Yeah, like one thing I kind of like wanted to make sure, like since I've debuted, one of them being not overexerting myself. And another thing is to make sure to say things that I don't like up front. Because if I don't say it now, I'll probably regret it later down the line when it's too late to do so, you know? I think that's really important. It's a really disappointing feeling to have something that you used to have and have that be taken away, you know? Hadouken!